Hey, welcome back to the channel. We're over here checking out this car today. This is the car that was sitting over here in the middle. Of course, the 66 was here, this car was in the middle, and then the Bullet's sitting right there still waiting on interior. But today I wanted to talk about this car right here. This is going to be an E-Tribute car. So let's just do a little walk around. I was going to do a separate video when I ordered these right here, the AJE front suspension. I made a few comments on my Instagram channel and on YouTube about doing the AJE on my car. And I actually ordered this setup right here and the tubular rear. But I got to order another one for the car that I'm building right now. It's the complete car out of the box. I got to get another front kit and another rear kit for that car. So let's go ahead, do a walk around, kind of show you what it looks like right now. It's got paint under the hood. It's got real nice like bed liner material, the undercoating for the bottom and for up underneath the inner fenders. That looks real nice. Plus it's going to protect from any rocks. If you go down the road, you ain't got to worry about no issues with rust. So let's go around and check this car out. Okay, just going in here, you see the first thing you notice, this right here is loose, so nothing's adjusted yet. It's just kind of getting everything in alignment where it needs to be. For your bump steer kit and everything for your rack and pinion. Now this is the AJE front suspension kit. I think it's the 6.5 kit, if I ain't mistaken. It uses the front spindles on these. You can use the 94 to 2004, and for your rack and pinion, you use the same as a Ford Mustang Fox body. You can also use Fox body spindles. It does say that in the kit. You can also use a Fox body spindle, but it does require the Fox body rack and pinion steering. So there you can see the AJE sitting in there in place. It also comes with the mounts for whichever engine size you want to use. Also your spring pressure, you want to make sure you get the correct spring pressure for whatever weight engine you're going to be putting in the car. But this is something we were talking about on the other car I've been working on. The factory shock towers, all this crap right here is factory, and I got to cut all that out. That's what I'm waiting on to finish on that car. But you can see how nice it turned out. Just looking at everything under the hood without anything being in the way. All clean. And a lot of times you have issues with your exhaust manifolds or your headers. Those Patriot headers on that one car was real close, so there's not going to be any issue with the headers rubbing on this car here. And there you can see that's the 4-link kit for the rear, the bars. And going up under the inner fender, you can see how nice the texture is of that undercoating. And that's not the cheap junk out of the can. That's actually the professional stuff sprayed out of the gun. And of course, this is the blue car. So this is the blue car that I started the video with, that had the 302, I think it was, in it, and had the transmission pulled out of it at the time, and the floor pan was out of it at the time. Diamond in the rough, that's what it is. Everything's all been replaced, which I've already done a video on that, and you can see that on previous playlists of this car. Now on the bottom of the car, it's all rim wrapped lined down. It's got the rubberized undercoating on the bottom as well, but it's also painted to match the color under the hood. So let's go ahead and get an undershot. Alright, now it's up in the air. We can kind of go under it, kind of look at this kit here. You can see where it bolts directly up under. Now here, the kit comes with sleeves that you'll weld into the frame, the front frame section, so that you don't crush the frame whenever you torque it down. So you can get a good look at the setup there with it in the air. Nice looking kit, that's for sure. They want you to know it's a good kit. That's why they got that decal right there. So there you can see under the bottom, you can see where the firewall runs from where it's shiny and gloss down to where it's the material in the bottom that's rubberized undercoating. So you can see it's a real nice texture material, plus it's color matched to the outside of the car. Now all this up here, this is for the 4-link system in the rear. All that's already been sized, put in the frame. The brace is also put in right there, and the bar right here is also in. So you got everything right here that's painted to match, and then the bars down there, which will go in the one that goes right here, the one there, and then you got the ones right up here and then the coilovers. So just a little bit of a look at the bottom, how nice it is and how nice it's turned out. But you know, this stuff takes a while. As you can tell with some of my I've been working on, it takes forever to get anything done if you want it to look right. Okay, that's going to be it for this video on what you're seeing to the car now. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Go ahead and hit the notification bell at the top. It could be on the bottom depending on what your browser is, and you'll be the first to get a video as soon as I upload it. But you can go back in my video history and you can see this car from when it was first brought over here, when it was all together, when it was tore down, and to the point that it is right now. So go ahead, if you have any comments or anything you see in the video, leave them in the comment section. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.
Get that traction control off.